It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very... And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Pass to Reid. Now here's McDaniels. Covered by Wiggins. Conley gets the bucket.
And doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
Thompson the bounce pass. Curry with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Edwards. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Here's Gobert. And that one is off. Great D that time from Green. Passes it to Curry. Now Thompson. Puts up a three. Reid with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Edwards inside. He's up against Thompson. Just three to shoot. Fires the three. Conley's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Michael Conley picks one up.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shoot two.
Free throw good, Green. Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, the 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
And both free throws good for Green. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. For three, Edwards. Wiggins with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. Outside, Green. Curry, pass it to Green. Outside for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson, a screen on Conley. Curry finds Thompson for 3. And rebounded by McDaniels.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Outside, Edwards. This one for 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
On its way from Curry for 2. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Warriors leading by 3. Green passes to Thompson. Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Edwards against Thompson. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Drains the three-pointer. Conley's got 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And it's Wiggins missing.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Reid. And here's Edwards. Outside Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. A nice shot by McDaniels.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Outside, Green. Wiggins, right side. Thompson outside. And again for three.
Another three to add to his tally. He continues to prove he's one of the greatest shooters ever.
And that triple just tied him for 5th place on the career list.
Yep, he's up to 2,450. Even with Kyle Korver, still he's got a lot of work to do if he ever wants to overtake Steph, who's in first.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Curry passes it to Wiggins. Back to Curry. There's the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry against Conley. And there's the pass to Reed. Over Kuminga. Reed gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Curry against Conley. Curry passes to Thompson. Connects again from distance.
And he's one of the greatest from distance in NBA history.
And with that three, he's now 5th on the career list.
And this is the most modern of the major top 5 lists, right? All of the members played in the 2000s, showing you how the game has evolved.
Now here's Curry, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night.
Still a solid point guard this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And he knocks down the first one. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Paul's checked in for the Warriors. And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
There's the drive. It's good. This game is all even. Conley's got 9 points. Look at Minnesota. They took the win in their last game against the Nuggets. Thompson outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He's got 12.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Conley against Paul. Gobert with a screen for Conley. At the elbow, it's Gobert. And it's good, 2 points.
That's about all you can do if you're the defense. I mean, Gobert's solid at making tough shots.
Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Thompson looking for an opening. 5 on the clock. Paul for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And here is Conley following the 3 from Chris Paul. Gobert with a screen on Thompson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Paul with the ball. 11-point game his last outing. The tray. Drills it from outside. And the Warriors lead by 7.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still scoreless. Gobert the screen. And stolen by Wiggins. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. Pass to Paul. He kicks it to Green. The dish to Thompson. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Alexander Walker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And Reed has it in the corner. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 7-point differential. Conley against Paul. Back to Thompson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Conley against Paul. They could use a bucket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Now, here's Thompson. 12 points for him. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Paul. Puts up a deep 3. That shot missing.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Ray Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Running the wings, they'll go with Curry and Thompson. Dario Saric is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a number 1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
That free throw, no good. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And the second free throw, good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Now, here's Looney. His last outing, he had 8 points. Thompson with the 3.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to. But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. Here's McLaughlin, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. McLaughlin's got himself on the board with 3 there. Warriors leading by 4. Curry passes to Paul. Back to Curry. Paul outside. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Paul passes to Curry. Saric outside. Thompson from long range. The rebound by Anderson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Edwards. Shoots over Curry. No good. That would have tied it.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Anderson against Paul. Thompson outside for the 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. That free throw good from Miller. And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga comes in for Saric. And Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Timberwolves also changing it up. McDaniels, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Mike Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Paul. 6 points for him. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Back to Wiggins. To stop the drought. Just 5 to shoot. They retain possession. From deep three-point territory. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
The 10-footer. Miller grabs the miss.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Alexander Walker. Drills the three-pointer. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
the switch here. Green's checked in. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Paul. 6 points for him. Dishes to Curry. Down low. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. Over in the corner, Paul. 5 to shoot. That one good for 2.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Gobert dishes to Conley. Over in the corner, Edwards. Passes to McDaniels. Here's the 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Warriors trail by 3. Now Curry. 23 points for him the last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. And Paul gets it to go in.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Ball against Conley. Six to shoot. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And that one's good. Green.
Really good touch from Green right there, making the floater look real easy.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. Back to Edwards. It's rebounded by Kuminga. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Curry shot is off. Timberwolves trail. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Curry. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now here's Edwards. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. McDaniels finds Conley. For 3, Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. Over Gobert. His shot by Paul, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Offensive rebound. Gobert. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Paul against Conley. Green with a screen on Conley. And it's Paul penetrating. Feeds it to McDaniels. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And the toughness McDaniels plays with is impressive. He doesn't back down from any defender inside.
And the 28th pick in the 2020 draft, Clark, Jaden McDaniels has more than outplayed his draft position.
Yeah, you know, there were some question marks year 1 in college at UW, but you look at him now, hey, length, mobility, skill set, Those are things that every team wants and needs.
And he makes the first.
Guys like McDaniels, who can guard just about any position on the floor, extremely valuable these days.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in. And McDaniels drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Paul. He's got 11. And the pass to Wiggins. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Almost, but it rolls out. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Takes the 3. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Checked in for Paul. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. .151 left in the first half. Curry outside. Good! Another from 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing.
Pulling even with Steph Curry, who in 2017 also hit 324 threes. We'll see where it goes from here. This is going to be fun to track.
Here's Curry after the basket by Minnesota. Green up on top. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. A shot by Curry, no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Curry against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Conley the pass to Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists in the game.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Now here's Curry. Connects again from distance.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter.
And just like the only other player in this category's top 5, Steph Curry, what an honor to be mentioned alongside him.
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Klay Thompson. Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And here's Edwards. He's got 6. Good D by Thompson. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Timberwolves lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game. Question is, what more can they do to pull ahead? We're just not seeing it.
Your vision is cloudy, Shaq Stradamus. What's happened to that crystal ball, man?
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
It's a battle between these two, trading blows, trading bows, each one trying to land that knockout punch.
Oh, watch your back, Ernie. I think Shaq's fixing to throw a right hook.
To you, not Ernie.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Reed. And it's Conley in at the point. Offensive rebound. And Gobert kicks to Reed. Conley surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown. They get the rebound. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Reed with the block. Outside Conley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Mike Conley nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green with a screen for Curry. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Reed, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And they're also pretty solid in terms of offensive rebounding. Top 10 in the league in that category. A lot of hustle from that group.
You talked about their rebounding. In a lot of games, their dominance on the boards is what's swung the outcome in their favor. Warriors trail by 3. Curry with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Here is Edwards. 6 points for him. Out left to the wing. Conley with the 3. Jacks up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Thompson hammers it down.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Now Gobert in the corner. Back to Edwards. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wiggins passes to Curry. Wiggins against Conley. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in San Antonio and going up against the Spurs. Then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Edwards. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Kuminga. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's averaging 19 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Now the pass to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists now in the game. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Conley. And stolen by Wiggins. Stolen by McDaniels. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
The free throw drops from McDaniels. Ball's checked in for the Warriors. And McDaniels drops them both. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Call for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Reed shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Chris Paul. One shot.
Free throw good, Paul.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Oh, here's Edwards. He has 6. Passes it to Reed. Back to Edwards. To the middle. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Now here's Kuminga. He has yet to score. Pass to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Let's take a look at the numbers for Anthony Edwards.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated and he'll be desperate to get it turned around here tonight.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. 2 on the clock. Here's Paul. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Now here's Paul. 14 points for him. Outside Green. It's stolen by Gobert. Over in the corner, Conley. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Warriors trail by 3. And here is Paul. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And they recover it. Higgins passes to Thompson. Kuminga with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Timberwolves shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Conley against Thompson. Conley the pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Buries the long-range jumper. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
The pass to Kuminga. He feeds it to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Paul with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Paul's got 17 now. Minnesota leading by 3. Conley the pass to McDaniels. Reed finds Conley. over Paul. Conley getting it done. But a move that time. 15 points in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And normally more comfortable dishing it. Great to see Green there being aggressive, taking charge.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Green. He's perfect from the line this time. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Alexander Walker driving in, and he makes that one. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the game.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Goes back up, but Jemski's shot is good.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
1:37 left in the third quarter. Shot from the top of the key. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got 4 points this quarter. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Pajemski. To the paint. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him.
And so long and aggressive from there. Thompson knows how to get the defense to foul him.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Sharch has checked in for Draymond Green. Minnesota also making some changes. Minod's checked in, and Anthony Edwards subbed in for Moore. And so Thompson nails both of them. 1:11 left here in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Thompson. There's the pick. Here's Anderson, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
Minnesota making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Here's Edwards. Pajemski grabs the board.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Thompson outside with a tie. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Edwards with it. 6 points for him. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Pajemski. Kicks it out to Paul for the lead. Out of hand on it, and they're able to recover. It's a tie game in San Francisco. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The Timberwolves, 65.
Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We're playing fine. Everything's good. The turnovers have been well-intentioned. We're not giving up fast break stuff. We just got to pick up the intensity and the energy a little bit.
Well, taking the positive approach with his team right there.
Encouragement, confidence. I love the approach.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Dario Saric is out there with Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5. Curry outside. Oh, how do you stop that from Curry? That was something else.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Anderson dishes to Edwards. Pass to McLaughlin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McLaughlin's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Passes it to Edwards. Now Warren, defended by Looney. Edwards passes to Warren. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Curry deciding where to go with it. And they get it back. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Paul. Curry passes to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 5. And the Timberwolves call time. change here. Green's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The pass to McLaughlin. Back to Anderson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Golden State moving the ball around. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Gobert, the screen, inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 18 rebounds. Now Paul to the middle. Here's Looney. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Looney's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I love the pass-first nature of Paul's game. So good at setting up his teammates and endearing himself to them because of it.
Pass to Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. It's stolen by Green. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Lets it fly from 18. And another basket for Golden State.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
McLaughlin, the pass to Alexander Walker. Pass to McLaughlin. Just 5 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Passes it to Looney. Back to Paul. The pass to Looney. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Paul with the 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. From deep. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 26.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Gobert, the pass to Alexander Walker. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout called the Warriors. Both teams deciding to change it up. Kuminga finds Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 29.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Thompson against Edwards. Lets the three fly. And slam dunk by Gobert.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 7. Down low. That's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And both free throws good for Curry. Timberwolves trail by 6. Now here's Conley. There's the screen. McDaniels with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. They double-team Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Thompson. And here is McDaniel. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Shooting from the side. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 8. To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Edwards inside. He's covered by Thompson. McDaniels gets to Conley. Pocket 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Kuminga. He's got space. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Edwards inside. It's up against Thompson. Gobert trying to get open, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 5th rebound in this one. McDaniels kicks to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Pass to Reed. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Thompson dishes to Curry. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Kuminga. Up again, and Green is right there. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Boy, throwing himself on the offensive glass and being rewarded for it, that's the energy that Draymond Green brings.
And the Timberwolves call timing. They're trailing by 9. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Wiggins outside. Curry with it. Fires away from outside. There's the pass to McDaniels. And again with the rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
On GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know, when the kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.